So if you're an executive, I want to get quickly to this point that digital transformation isn't just about the customer experience. Sometimes we conflate it with that improperly. It's actually about strategy, financial performance, and operational efficiency. In this lesson, I want to show you how e-commerce drives down your cost to serve, how it improves cash flow, increases customer retention, and yes, actually speeds up revenue. So let's start with cost to serve. Every time a rep takes a manual order for a simple, repeatable SKU, every time your customer emails a PO that needs to be rekeyed into your system, you are adding cost, delaying fulfillment, increasing error risk. Digital self-service changes all of that. When customers order online, you reduce overhead. You reduce order entry errors since the customer's entering it. You reduce labor and rework costs. Here's a great first principle. I love looking at all of this from the idea of first principles. The most profitable orders are the ones that don't require human intervention. It's not that we want to remove all orders without human intervention. And actually, removing human intervention is not a goal at all. It's just a goal for those orders where humans are not needed. They don't need to intervene. So why would they? You're not just taking orders online, you're lowering your cost to serve, and you're lowering cost to serve at a scale that you can't achieve otherwise. Let's talk about cash flow. Slow quote approvals, missing invoices, manual payment processes. I think the stat I heard recently was that over 50% of payments are actually processed manually. Manual payment processes. All of these delay revenue and they frustrate customers. E-commerce doesn't just speed up ordering, it enables faster quote generation, real-time invoice visibility, digital payments, credit automation, fewer disputes, and faster reconciliation. Here's another first principle, that revenue doesn't matter until it's collected, right? Digital shortens the quote to cash cycle, improves accuracy, and tightens your financial controls. That is so important. It's often tempting to think of e-commerce or digital tools as a customer acquisition tool, but its biggest impact inside of your organization is going to be with your existing customers, getting your current customers to use and adopt the tools, customer adoption, which means customer retention. And if you have customer retention, you have customers that purchase more and more from you. If you make it easier to buy from you, if you make it easier to do business with you than anywhere else, customers stay. I think we all understand that. Let me just say that again though. If you make it easier to do business with you, to buy from you, to find, to research with you than anyone else, than any of your customers, your competitors, customers stay around. Builds loyalty. When your site remembers preferences, when it streamlines reorders, when it gives customers visibility into order status, pricing, inventory, you've just made them more efficient at their job. And when you help your customers do their job better, they reward you with loyalty. Digital is this stickiness that you get to apply to your business. Every new feature becomes one more reason to stay with you and not even explore or test your competitors. Digital isn't just about the front end, it's also about integration. When your ERP and e-commerce platform are connected, customers get real-time availability, consistent pricing, branch-level inventory. Pricing reflects contracts, tiers, discounts, and terms automatically. And on your side, sales teams stop quoting what you don't have. Sales teams are able to take orders without even being there. Customer service teams stop fielding "do you have it" calls. Do you have it? Do you have it in stock? How many do you have in stock? Your pricing strategy becomes a revenue engine. This is how you move from a reactive strategy to real-time commerce, not e-commerce, not digital commerce, to real-time commerce, commerce without the E. Digital isn't just a gut feeling. It's not a gut feeling from me. It shouldn't be a gut feeling from you. You can and you should track the impact. Here are the KPIs that I think matter that you should be measuring with your digital team. Digital revenue share. What percentage of your total sales are digital? Is it growing? Now, this is often a misleading percentage. I want you not just digital revenue share, but digital influence share. Because so often customers will do things online just because it's easier to do, but the purchase happens back in EDI or in some other method that their contract and terms say they have to, and that's okay. Average order value or order lines, number of order lines. I think you'll find that over time, when customers are using digital, the number of order lines increases significantly. The average order value increases significantly. That's shown kind of across the board, across all B2B transactions. Conversion rate, our visitors turning into buyers, our customers turning into adopters. And is retention, customer churn, is retention improving with better digital tools? You don't need 50 dashboards. You just need a few indicators that show whether digital is making you more efficient, more profitable, more scalable. Digital transformation isn't just about customer experience. It is about making the business more profitable, more revenue, lower cost to serve, more efficiency. You do have more labor per revenue dollar than you've ever had before. It's a lever for lower cost to serve, faster quote to cash, stronger retention, better data, and smarter pricing. It's not IT's job. It's not just the digital team's job. This is how your company runs in the next decade.